Sarry Raccon's Celiac Adventures. Diagnosis. Written by Alison Leach. Original artwork by John Leach. There once was a little raccoon named Sarry. She lived with her mommy, daddy, and two big sisters, Ika and Bee. Sarah was having very bad tummy aches and had to go to the bathroom all the time. She also worried a lot about things. Sarry's mommy took her to the doctor, and they sent her to have some blood tests done. At school, Sarry missed a lot of class time because she felt so sick and had to go home often or was out of the class. All this time, she wanted to be very close to her mommy. In fact, her mommy and daddy made her a little nest in their room so that she wasn't so worried about being far away from them. Finally, the blood test came back, and Sarry had a very high antibodies for gluten. Little cells in your body that are supposed to fight bad things in you. But in Sarry's, it was hurting her because she was eating gluten, and her body made these little antibodies because of the gluten. Sarry and her family were very happy to find out that she had nothing serious that couldn't be fixed. All Sarry had to do to stay healthy was not eat anything ever with wheat gluten in it. Later, she and her mommy went on a plane. They lived far away to Children's Hospital to see a doctor and a dietitian who were specialists in what Sarry had, celiac disease, which really isn't a disease. The doctor at Children's Hospital explained about having a biopsy. It's where they take little samples from your intestine tract to see the damage caused by gluten. Sarry was already on a gluten-free diet and was much better, so her mommy and daddy didn't want her to have the surgery. And the specialist said that it was fine and that many people didn't have surgery and only used the blood test. Sarry saw the very nice dietitian next, and she explained about making sure Sarry never ate any food that had come from wheat, rye, barley, and any other true wheat grain. This meant reading labels and looking for stuff like vegetable proteins or malt things that come from grains that have gluten in them. So she also explained that you don't grow out of it and it doesn't go away. What happens is your body heals itself, and that if she went back to eating gluten, she would get sick again. Later, the rest of Sarry's family had the blood test done because not only did Sarry have celiac disease, but her grandma and cousin did too. Well, guess what? Ika, her oldest sister's test came back normal. And so did her mommy's. But Bee's came back way higher than Sarry's. And then her daddy's was even higher than Bee's. So now, in Sarry's house, Ika, her biggest sister, is the special one and sometimes gets food made with gluten. All of the meals and snacks are gluten-free, and her mommy is always experimenting, trying to make new stuff for Sarry.